Good morning. Oops. Or whatever time you're joining me. I'm still using the Light Seers Tarot. And this one is for Monday, February 19th, 2024, of course. So far we have the Two of Swords upright. So it can be a little bit of a test in making decisions this morning. It's time to make sure we're not in denial about any of those decisions that need to be made. Ooh, especially if it has to do with a celebration of some type with the Three of Cups, because it's come through reversed. Anyway, back to the Two of Swords, just to be clear here. Ooh, and Justice, the big sword. Okay, with the Two of Swords, we need to make sure that we're, well, on one level, it has everything to do with making sure that we're not in denial, making sure that we don't block any feelings that are coming up. Maybe we've been putting a decision off, and it's time to, we're literally at a bit of a crossroads with this card. You can see in the background, we've got a crossroads. You can see with the tattoo on her elbow here, or forearm, that there's a crossroads, and it's all about trying to make sure that we're not blocking our feelings and getting our feelings in alignment with our higher selves. Getting our thinking in alignment with our real feelings. Because, we always have to make sure that we're not blocking out anything. Whatever's coming up is what needs to come up. And with the Justice card flanking, having both of these cards at the ends, definitely the Justice is about balancing out our soul substance, which means our mind and our feelings are in alignment. So when our unconscious and our conscious attitudes are, they powerfully magnetize no matter, what. But when we're not conscious of the unconscious, and when we don't know what's really going on within us, like, what am I really feeling? Like, you have to make a decision, and a lot of times you're like, well, how do I really feel about it if I made this decision, or if I made it, made myself or thought of going in this direction. So what I like to do is just weigh those options, and you can draw cards on it. You can sit and meditate and imagine yourself going in that direction, and then you're like, okay, how does it feel? What is it bringing up? Fear? Is the fear real, or is it just something that I need to work through? Or is it just a bad decision to go that way? And then you can, so take notes, right? And then you can go in the other direction and try and weigh those options and make your lists. So with the Three of Cups reversed, bringing that into consideration, for some of you it might be letting go of friends who are not, just kind of surface friends, and it's not really fun anymore for some reason or another. And it can be just a place where you're needing to go with your creativity, but it's been kind of stuck. So now you're at this crossroads of really feeling maybe a little frustrated there. And to balance it all out would be to, to move towards the Justice card and, bring through your inner truth. Because, this is our card of cause and effect. It's our card of, most likely karma. Karma is nothing more than the law of cause and effect. So you want to get that, you want to be balanced within. And the only way you do that is by looking within. I love the artwork on these cards. So on another level, if you're having a decision to make based on a legal issue, see what your creative options might be. See how you can create a win-win situation maybe. And maybe settling out of court is the way to go. Now, the Two of Swords, we have to be careful of being at a stalemate and just, not making a decision, right? And I spoke about that, but a stalemate is another key word with the Two of Swords. Three of Cups, keywords when it's upright are abundance and friendship and celebration, but reversed, something's off. And sometimes it's a card of somebody cheating or someone who is just in some kind of a lack and they don't feel like there's anything in life to celebrate. Now, it's one of those challenging things in life. It's like you can choose to love, and you think like, okay, I'm choosing to love, and you do it with your mind. But we're not really loving just because we decided. What we have to do is actually call in our higher selves and call in that love that's in the nucleus of every cell in your body to bring in that level of grace in your life. You just have to remember that it's already there inside of you. It's not like you're bringing it from the outside. It's already there. You already have it. But you have to keep choosing to align with that love. And that's what brings in that graceful place that is very fair. And then see how you feel. Keep going back and forth between your mind and your feelings. And again, get yourself out of a place of lack where you're feeling like you're not enough or you don't have enough, or maybe there's the fear of not having enough. It could be the fear of not having enough or the feeling of not having enough. So that might be the crossroads that someone is at. So remember, inside of you, there's more than enough. You just have to remember that. Okay. All right. That's all I have for today. Thanks, you guys. Hope you're doing well. And take good care.